Hello, dear viewer. Do you happen to know what this thing is? If you were a child in the years 2016 to 2020, you would recognize this plastic, big-headed baby as an LOL surprise doll, or LOL doll. These things were everywhere throughout the late 2010s. You quite literally couldn't walk down a single toy aisle in peace without seeing these things shoved in every single aisle. Obviously, I wasn't immune to the hype because I'm making this video right now. From 2016 to 2021, I collected these dolls like hell, and I still get some today to heal my inner child. Not frequently, but like whenever I have the funds for it, because $20 for one of these is a little crazy if you ask me. But anyways, since these dolls are turning 10 this year, which is crazy, by the way, which is insane. I remember when they were advertising the first set. I'm just not gonna think about the fact that these dolls are 10 and I'm getting old. But anyways, since they're turning 10, I thought it would be fun to look back at these dolls and give them adult and or teen designs. These are adults, they're not teens. I put teen and or adult in the script, but they're adults. If you look at their outfits, obviously they're adults. But like, anyways, and yes, I know there's already like the big sister LOL dolls and like, you know, older version and like, but those are completely different people. This video is me making designs primarily of the dolls based on the personalities I gave them as a kid and just based off of purely vibes. I did designs for dolls that I own myself for my own sanity, and it just was a little easier to think of outfits because I own all of the dolls that I did, so, you know, yeah. Just a quick disclaimer before we begin. I only did designs for, oh my god. Some quick disclaimers before we begin. I only did designs for dolls that I own myself. Maybe I'll do designs for dolls I don't own in the future, but for my own personal sanity, and so that I don't get carpal tunnel, I literally only did dolls that I actually own in real life. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy watching my process as much as I enjoyed designing these, and let's move on to the first speed paint.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Okay, so here is a basic overview of the LOL doll franchise. LOL dolls are Little Outrageous Littles, which is a dumb fucking name, by the way. I don't care what you say. That name is so stupid. Maybe I'm just hating for no reason. Yeah, I am just hating for no reason. That's a dumb name. Whoever came up with that, I hope you have a great day. But anyways, LOL dolls, or Little Outrageous Littles, is a doll toy line launched all the way back in July of 2016 by MGA Entertainment. If the name MGA sounds familiar, that's because these people are the same people behind the Bratz dolls from the 2000s. Go figure. They just can't get enough of babies, can't they? Whoa, hey, I don't mean it like that, but like, you know, because Bratz babies, which I loved Bratz babies, by the way. I loved Bratz babies when I was little. Like, my favorite Bratz doll is Jade, by the way. Okay, that's off topic. But yeah, the LOL dolls were very huge in the late 2010s. Like, they dominated the late 2010s. Like, these things were the coolest things to have when you were a kid. When I was a kid. Because I'm late Gen Z, for reference. I was born in, like, near the end of the 2000s. Like, right at the end of the 2000s. So, I feel like these dolls are more nostalgic for people, like, in my age range. But rather than people that are older. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, the LOL dolls aren't as big as they used to be in the 2010s, but they're still popular, and they're a popular birthday and or Christmas gift for kids, and they probably will be for the rest of the time. But anyways, me and my two sisters and cousins collected around 100 of these things, with all of our collections in total. I mean, we lost a few along the way, but it's 100, okay? That includes the babies themselves, the little sisters, and the pets. Yes, there's pets. And they have hair, just like the dolls, and it looks really, 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 really stupid. And the speed paint you're watching right now, I mean if I put it in the video, is the speed paint designs for all of the concepts. The first three I did were Fresh from Series 1, Lux from Series 2, and Center Stage also from Series 1. I used to call these three the three originals because they were the first LOL dolls I ever owned. Both Fresh and Lux belong to me, but Center Stage belongs to my sister. And we had Teacher's Pet too, but my sister lost her, so she don't count. No, like, it was Christmas Day, I think like 2017, 2016, and my sister got I got Lux on my first, I got Lux, my other sister got Center Stage, and then another one of my sisters. I have 3 sisters, by the way, so that's why I keep saying that. So, hold up. So, sister A got center stage, and sister B got teacher's pet. But teacher's pet got lost on Christmas Day. Like, I kid you not, I have not seen that doll since that day. I remember she got her, but I don't know where she went, and now she's gone. It's been 10 years, dude. Rest in peace, teacher's pet. Maybe I should do a design of her in memory of her. In memory of the teacher's pet doll that my sister lost. Let's break down these designs just a little bit, because I am going to squeeze every single second of this speed paint, bro. It's 1 hour in the video that I have saved in my camera roll is 1 minute and 20 minutes long. Is 1 minute and 20 minutes long. You bet your ass I'm stretching it, bro. Okay? Anyways. So the first design that I did was fresh. I made Pinterest boards for all of the dolls. I may or may not share them. I may not. I have a Pinterest. It's literally muntzstan, the same one I go on. The same user as every single place I'm on now. So, for fresh, I looked at 90s street stuff for her, sort of. I looked at their original dolls for reference, but I also just pulled up stuff based on the dolls that I owned when I was younger. Based on the dolls that I owned when I was younger and the personalities I gave them. I think this would be the perfect time to explain my LOL doll, LPS popular, ghetto fabulous, my LPS popular ghetto fabulous bootleg dollar store version of LPS popular that I played with when I was a kid. Fresh took the place of Savvy, and the girl that we're going to talk about next, Lux, took the place of Brooke. Yes, they're girlfriends now. Thanks for asking. Fresh, I really like how her outfit came out. Also, don't get me. Also, I know some of y'all are going to mention that her skin tone is a little darker here. You see, I was a dumbass, and I was going off of the skin tone based on the doll that I own, because she's a little darker than the actual promotional art Fresh. But in the final, I did fix that, and she's a light-skinned queen, and she's a little light-skinned. Like me, I'm light-skinned. Just not as light as her. Just not as light as her. I'm like caramel macchiato. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Fresh's design, low-key. I love her. She came out really cute, and I really hope you guys like her final. Alright, next we have Lux. So this diva was actually the first LOL doll I ever owned. Like I said, and she's an ultra rare. That's probably gonna be the biggest flex of my life, that my first LOL doll was an ultra rare. Oh yeah, also I lost all of her accessories. Every single thing that came with her the day I got her is gone. Her dress, gone. Glasses, gone. Hat, gone. All of it, gone. The only thing I have left of Lux is Lux. I literally only have the doll, dude. I think I left her outfit when I was a kid. I think I left her outfit at one of my cousin's house, and I have not seen it since. I'm so upset. Like, bro, lost her dress, her cute little cowboy girl, her cute little cowgirl boots. I mean, her makeup is all gone. It's almost like she's a 10-year-old doll, so obviously all of her makeup is gonna be gone. But for okay, off topic, sorry. So for Lux's outfit, I looked up, I'm gonna massacre this name so badly. I did, Garu, or whatever this is. Please put a pronunciation of it. I'm so sorry. Please do not clip that shit on me. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Okay? But yeah, I did this kind of outfit style for her makeup style. I did this aesthetic mix with cowgirl, obviously. For her outfit, I did this aesthetic mix with cowgirl vibes. She has gold, gold all over her. Gold is an accent color. I mean, the only thing that's actually gold that she's wearing is her belt. Everything else just happens to be the same color. I really like her. I really like how Lux turned out though. She's really cute. And next we have Center Stage, probably my favorite out of the bunch. Like I said, Center Stage is technically not my doll. I just have custody of it because my big sister is going to college soon, so I've had custody of her for the past 9 years, and I probably will continue to have custody from her. For Center Stage, if you look at her outfit, I decided to make her a coquette girly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't endeavor in outfit aesthetics a lot, so I'm probably going to be butchering almost all of these names that I pronounce. But yeah, I've had custody of Center Stage for around 2 years now, for around 9 years now. She's technically my sister's doll, but I got custody of her from my sister. So, Sister A from Merlin. But yeah, she was a coquette girly. with like light pastels. I did this for all the dolls. I didn't color pick. This is one of the first projects where I didn't color pick anything. Like, literally, I just stared at the doll, at the reference picture of the doll I had, and just chose colors based on what I see. So all of the colors that you guys see on screen are colors that I chose using my beautiful cross eyes, because I do have cross eyes, but like I can manipulate it, so it's not always cross eye. My sister says that my eye crosses whenever I'm like doing something wrong, but I don't know how true that is. It's literally crossing right now as I record this. So anyways, that's off topic. That's off topic. I go off topic a lot. I'm not even reading my script. The only thing that I wrote in my script was like, lastly center stage and then yap space, because that's what I do. But anyways, that's basically all I have to say about these three. And now it's on to the next batch of characters that I did, because I did 12 of these guys, because I don't know. I made the first three. I made Lux, Fresh, and Center Stage and said, hey, this is fun. Let's do more. And alright, and then I did more. Alright, the next girl on this list, because I really hope editing me put the other speed paint up on the screen, what you're watching right now. The first girl that I did was Go-Go Girl. Go-Go Girl, for her outfit, I did, Racer, obviously, Racer aesthetics, because that's kind of what she had. I feel like the outfit that I gave her is kind of a tiny little evolution of the outfit she had, the outfit that her OG doll has, which is really cute, by the way. For her, I looked at, like, 70s, not 70s streetwear, 80s? No, she's more 60s. This is 60s outfit. I gave her sort of a baby doll skirt in the, like, really long boots. In her final outfit, you'll see that I gave her something else, that I gave her a few other extra little things. Did I leave her? Okay. I was checking if I left something on, because it looked really stupid. As you can see, I gave her goggles in this original outfit. The goggles did not make it in the final drawing of her. I just gave her a helmet because she's supposed to be a racer. And I imagine that she's wearing a little jumpsuit, that she's wearing a little tracksuit under the dress, and, you know, she can just, like, rip it off and get into a car or drive with it on. Or maybe she just drives with it on, who knows. Next up on this list, we have Punk Boy. Punk Boy is a pretty big deal. Was a pretty big deal. He was a pretty big deal in the year 2017 or 2018. I forgot when this doll came out, man. It's been a while. I'm old. Punk Boy was a pretty big deal. Punk Boy was the first ever LOL doll guy. Basically, he was the first ever doll with the penis. Did you know they actually gave them that? Did you know they actually gave the boy dolls them? That leads me to another thing with these dolls. As much as I do love them, I feel like dressing up the dolls in suggestive ways sometimes is a little bit, the way some of these dolls are dressed in quite suggestive outfits is a little bit concerning. Like, it got me raising my eyebrow. It actually has me raising my eyebrow and wondering, like, who thought of this, and if the people who designed these dolls are on the Epstein list. They probably are, but like, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring that to attention, because I feel like some of y'all are gonna be in my comments talking about that, so this is me acknowledging it. I don't really vibe with those kind of outfits that they gave the dolls. I think they started doing these more, because there wasn't like any of the dolls that they made in the past. It wasn't like any of the dolls that they made in the past were extremely sexualized, like when they first made them. I feel like that started happening like as the dolls got older. Like, as they started making more dolls, they started putting them in more suggestive stuff, which is a little weird. Thankfully, none of the dolls that I did in this video were wearing shit like that, but, you know, some dolls did not have a lucky fate. But anyways, aren't we talking about Punk Boy? Punk Boy obviously is a punk. For his Pinterest board, I quite literally just looked up punk shit and put the outfit together like that. Punk Boy is actually my favorite outfit out of all of the ones that I did. I love him, literally. He came out so good. And next we have Soul Babe, who is actually not my doll. Again, she also belongs to Sister A. I also just have custody of her. But yeah, I love Soul Babe. I was struggling with this outfit though. I did not know what to do with it. Basically, I gave her like a jean outfit, and I gave her a trademark Shiver Hajuru shirt, Shiver Finer Fest outfit. her board is kind of tiny, literally, because I kind of had a general idea of what I wanted to give her. So, I also did realize I forgot her glasses in the final drawing, which makes me very sad because I was looking forward to drawing them. I feel like it's just gonna look crazy if I grab the sprite that I made of her and just draw glasses on it. So, no glasses. You just don't get glasses today. Sorry, Queen. And lastly, we have Pop Art. Pop Heart. I love Pop Heart. Her and Punk Boy are my favorite outfits that I've done. Pop Heart, I love Pop Heart. Literally, I gave her sort of bright. Obviously, I kind of took cues from her original color palette and her original doll, which is actually really cute. She's so cute. Literally, I love Pop Heart's original doll. She's really good. They did a great job with her. They did a great job with her. And, yeah, this is going to be a very long-ass recording, and I kind of do have to go, so, yeah, I'll talk about more later. On to the next batch, and the final batch, thank God, because I did 12 of these fuckers. I don't know why I did 12. Is it 12? Hold up, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 11, not 12, alright? Correct myself, I did 11. I just had to count them real quick. Next, we have Stardust Queen, who was actually inspired off of David Bowie. I learned that recently. I mean, if you look at her, you definitely see that inspo. Back when I made this drawing, I watched the substance for the first time, and I was obsessed with it. She's kind of a mixture of Vaporwave and Sue Sparkle, because I love the substance. Can you guys tell I love the substance? I love the substance, Charlie. I love the substance! Alright, next we have Pranksta. I like Pranksta, okay? I like her outfit. I was definitely having trouble with this one too, because I didn't really know what to give her that would really say Pranksta. I don't know. I think this is the final outfit that I came up with. And yes, she has Juggalo makeup, by the way. I'm not that well versed in Juggalo culture, but I think it was fun that I made her a Juggalo. That's why she's the only female character that doesn't have an aggressive amount of makeup on. She just has the Juggalo makeup, and that's it. Honestly, yeah, I like Pranksta. Next, we have Nightfall. He was the second LOL doll boy? No, third one, actually. The second LOL doll boy we got was this guy, his Royal Hiney. Maybe I'll do him one day, but for now, he's just sitting in the boulder. Please ignore the fact that the two guys I did for this whole thing have mohawks. They're fun to draw, okay? I wouldn't excuse to draw another mohawk, so that's why we did him. I bet Nightfall smells like absolute dog shit. He looks like he smells like dog shit. I really hope I made him look like he smells like dog shit. And finally, the last doll that I did was Sugar. This cute little angel girl. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? I think I was going for... I actually can't really remember what I was going for with this outfit, but I think it turned out really cute. If I were to change anything, I'd probably change the dress, because I do like how it came out. I feel like it would look better with some longer sleeves, but how the dress is fine. I'm okay with it. It's livable. I like Sugar. She came out really cute, and these are all the concept designs. Yay. These took really long. Actually, no, they didn't. They took, 3 days, actually, because I made these 3, and I made these 2 on the same day, and then I came back on because I made these 2 on Monday, and then I took a break for a day, and came back on Wednesday and made these 4. So, yeah, I think I may have just been on 10 that week, but that's okay. And now it's time, and that's all of the concepts that I made for this project. I can't really think of a lot of transitions, so let's move on to Fresh's final speed paint.
Sup, homies? Cartman? I was just down in the SPC kicking it with some G's on the west side.
I already talked about Fresh's design in Medium, but I'm just gonna discuss, for these next ones, I'm just gonna discuss, what I did. Or maybe I shouldn't even yap, because I already kind of explained the design, so I can just go over some quick stuff, and then I could, let you watch the process, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, this is Fresh's final design. I really like how it came out. I gave her some little things that I gave her is that I gave her gold jewelry, sort of gold jewelry. I gave her, hoop earrings. She has a little spectrum. She has a ring. And maybe I should have given her more rings and a little cross necklace. I was trying to figure out, ways to make their poses give off their personalities, ways to make their poses to show off their personalities. Fresh was kind of the only one that I did detailed line art for because I was very tired making these, so Fresh was the only one that I actually tried with the line art. For the other ones I gave up on it, but you know, at least I tried. Alright, take it away, speedpaint Muntz. Alright, and this is Fresh. I really like how she came out, and probably, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I like how she came out. She's pretty, I love her.
Well, I'm a badass cowboy living in the cowboy days. Wiggy, wiggy, scratch, yo, yo, bang, bang. Me and Artemis, slide, frog, go, says, down a high act from the big metal spider. A wiggy, fresh cowboy from the west side.
Alright, next we have Lux. I mean, I already explained most of these people's outfits, so what's the point of me even yapping about it even more? But like, I'm just yapping about the extra details that I made. So yes, I did try doing the Garu. Like I said, I'm going to be massacring that name. I apologize so badly, literally. I apologize so badly. I'm going to be massacring the ever-living hell out of that name. Yeah, I did definitely do that. I had a lot of fun with Lux's makeup, but the lipstick gave me trouble, but everything else after that was so much fun. If I ever do draw this girlie again, I'm probably going to do way more detailed makeup for her, because I don't think I really delivered with the makeup that I gave her. But honestly, the pose is really cute. I really like the silhouette that I gave her. I really like the silhouette that I gave her. I kind of wish I pushed her shapes a little more, but honestly, I can't be mad. This turned out really cute. The boots were definitely inspired. You know, I tried my best with them, okay? I tried my best. I tried to give her these boots, but like, you know, I can't draw realism to save my own life, so I gave her the boots that you're seeing on your screen currently. And this is Lux. I like how she came out. She's really cute. She's a cowgirl. And yeah, she got it. She probably out partying and day drinking. Honestly, how she should. You go, queen. Let your nuts hang.
I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina.
Next, we have center stage. I already talked about her design. I already talked about all of the designs. I'm just talking about the little details. Right now, I'm just talking about the little details that I added. And yeah, center stage. Please ignore the fact that I forgot to color in her bows. I was really tired. I made this at 9 o'clock, and that's around my bedtime because I'm an old lady. I'm a white guy, and a black guy. I really hope none of you understand that reference, bro. Good lord. Anyways, love how this one turned out. Her dress is so cute. Her face is so cute. Honestly, she's just so cute. I really like how her face turned out, okay? She looks like a sad cat. Tried to like put her in a little plie pose because she's a ballerina. And this is center stage. I really like how she came out.
Yeah.
And next we have Go-Go Girl. Oh my god, honestly, I hated this one when I first made it. No, wait, I looked at this one when I was done with it for the first time and I said, man, this looks like shit. I'm looking at this now and it doesn't look like shit, but I can definitely see why I thought it looked like it. But yeah, I love Go-Go Girl. This one is so cute. Literally, I like how it turned out. Her face is probably my favorite face that I've drawn in a while. Low-key, her makeup is really cute. She's really cute. And yeah, this is Go-Go Girl. I feel like her legs look a little weird. You know what? No. That's just how my art style looks, bro. Okay? Okay? We don't do symmetry here, fool. Symmetry is boring. Anyways, I really love how I drew her hair. Her hair came out really cute, and I like her hair. Good, next.
This is a song I wrote for Wild Style. Darkness. It's about how I'm an orphan. No parents.
This is real music, Emmett. Batman's a true artist. Dark, brooding.
Alright, and next we have Punk Boy. I already did a lot with him. I already talked about Punk Boy enough, but this is me kind of building on the design that I made. I tried to give him like a rock star pose. I even like gave him a little guitar. That guitar gave me so much trouble because I originally did their concept poses like at school. I was a student in my sketchbook and then I added details. But like Punk Boys gave me trouble. I had to, if you're seeing on the speed paint right now, I had to restart it. I was first tracing over the sketch that I made at school and then I had to restart it, and I'm glad I restarted it because I like his face, okay? His face looks really good. Can you guys tell I've been watching South Park too much last year? Like, I cannot not say okay. Like it's really bad. I've turned into Mr. Necky, bro. Y'all gonna see me next year, I'm gonna be bald and white. Okay, sorry, off topic, and this This is Punk Boy. I like how his came out. His is really swaggerlicious. I bet he smells like shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that him and Fresh were actually an item in my bootleg LPS popular series. Yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. Are they still an item now? No. Alright, next we have Soul Babe. I did definitely have to redo her design too, and I put a little coloring over it, and I think I put like a gold color filter on her because I wanted to make her look like she's shining, you know? Because she's a black queen, you know? Black people look good in gold. What can I say? I'm black. Do I look good in gold? No, but like, other black people do, so, you know, that's enough. But yeah, I love how this one came out, honestly. I think it's really cute. Her outfit is really cute, and I just think she's really cute, okay? Probably expect me to draw more of her in the future because I want to give her glasses that she deserves. And this is So Babe. She definitely would be the one to beat your ass on the dance floor.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.
You uncultured swine.
And next we have Pop Art. Pop Art. Oh my god, I love this one. Literally, this is my favorite one that I did out of all of these. That pose did give me trouble also, but I don't care. We got over it. Other than that, fuck them, we still ball. I got over it. It came out really cute. Her face is adorable. The outfit is really cute. I mean, the coloring isn't the best, but oh my gosh, I love this one so much. I love how it turned out. I think I just like her little pose, how she just like, you know, looking out. I tried to give them more poses that showcase their personalities that I gave them. One of my cousins actually said that Pop Art was ugly, and if you're watching this, bro, I'm putting you on blast to the entire internet, bro. She's not ugly. Chill. Maybe she is ugly. Maybe y'all think this art looks like shit, bro, like Argus, but bro, like Argus? Maybe I'll say this art doesn't. Maybe I'll say this art looks like shit, bro, like August, but for now it doesn't, and that's okay. And that's good. And that's good enough for me. And here's Pop Art. Yay, she's so cute. I love her. Oh my god, let's move on, please. Good, next.
But in the meantime, take care of yourself.
Next we have Stardust Queen. I love the pose that I gave her. She also has a very good silhouette. I saw it. She has a pretty good silhouette. I like the colors that I gave her. Her face is really energetic. I tried to just show that level of energy that she has with her pose. And I think I nailed it. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Art is subjective, obviously. You're not allowed to think I nailed it. Maybe I didn't, but I think I did, so that's all that matters. Obviously, I unfortunately was not watching the substance when I made this drawing because I did not have my Hulu's. I did not have my HBO Max subscription anymore, so I'm not a thug. I don't pirate movies, bro. And I don't know how to, so I'm stuck watching them on stupid-ass, expensive-ass streaming services. Y'all remember when we only had Netflix and Hulu? Remember how easy it was? Hulu's gone, dude. I went to go watch Hulu and it was shut down. That pissed me off. Now how am I gonna watch Bob's Burgers, man? Now how am I gonna watch Bob's Burgers on my Nintendo Switch Lite? God damn it, dude. Anyways, this is Stardust Queen. Sorry for that off-topic rant. I really like how she came out. And yes, I was listening to a few David Bowie songs while I was doing this one, because why not? I mean, if my characters had eye colors, I would definitely give her the heterochromia, but that's not what, that we don't do that here. So, yeah, let's move on. Good, next!
It's a prank, bros!
Next on the list, we have Pranksta. I love her, okay? She also gave me trouble. I actually had to completely restart her pose because I was getting tired of the one that I was doing. And I gave her a different one. I don't know if this one is better. I'm just glad this is done, because now I don't have to think about it anymore. But yeah, I like Pranksta's outfit. Her expression is cute. I think I did the Juggalo makeup pretty well. Obviously, if she was more close up, this would be way more detailed. But it's a full body to show off for her outfit. Honestly, looking at it now, her outfit is pretty cute. It has a lot of energy. I really like the leg warmers that I gave her. They were supposed to have chains on them, but I did not feel like drawing that, so we copped out, and she doesn't get any chains. And this is Pranksta's final. Good, next!
It's time to go to heaven, my child.
Stop it, what are you doing?
Stop it, don't
Stop it,
fight.
cut it out,
Don't
help.
stop.
Second to last, we have Sugar. I think I did, even though Nightfall was first, I did Sugar first. I don't know what I was on, but you know, I felt like being mean today. Don't even think about Mitch talking about her hand. I was struggling with that, but we had to keep going, okay? We had to keep going. Other than that, fuck when we still ball. I do definitely need to study hands. That's something I need to do. But yeah, I love how her outfit came out. She's so cute. She's praying. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? I kind of just copied her original color palette, like note for note, because I don't really have any problems with any of these color palettes. I think these dolls are obviously very well designed and very well thought out with their designs, with their colors and all that junk. So yeah, Sugar. Here's Sugar. Honey, honey, you're my candy girl. What you got here on you? Good, next!
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait! Somebody smell like shit!
Alright, finally, the final one of this batch. Thank God. We have reached the final one. Is Nightfall, Mr. Musty ass nigga himself. Oop. Sorry, I just dropped that. But yeah, he's musty. He stinks. I like this one. As you can see, the coloring is not good because I was losing it. I was at my limit with these drawings, bro. I was really ready to throw my Apple Pen into a vault and never see it again. I was crashing out, as you can see. I was rushing. This was very rushed. The coloring looks terrible, but I don't care. I got it done, and now I never have to look at this again. Honestly, I like his facial expression. He definitely has a lot of eyeliner on, and I know he stinks. Literally. I know he stinks. I'm not the best at drawing skeleton stuff. That's what he's supposed to have on his arms. It's supposed to be like a skeleton hoodie. I'm not the best at drawing that. It's definitely something I gotta learn and practice this year, that I'm putting that on my list of stuff I gotta practice. But yeah, I like how this one came out. Alright, and here's all of them together. And that's all of the designs I have for this video. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. Thanks for watching. if you're drawing, if you like put this on while you're like drawing or working, hi, hope it's going well. Hope you get a good grade, or you know, don't get carpal tunnel. Remember to take breaks, move your wrist around. Please do not get carpal tunnel. That's not good. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing my process and hearing me yap about stuff, and you know. And this was actually a very fun project. I had so much fun with this. Don't expect more of these for like a long time though, okay? It may be a while till I make another one. It may be a while till I make another one of these videos, because I definitely do want to make a sequel to this, but it may not be for a good few months, okay? You just gotta be patient with me, bro. I'm one person, alright? If you do want to see a sequel, feel free to suggest some LOL dolls that you have or you want to see my interpretation of. Or if you can draw, and if you have free time, do it yourself, man. I highly recommend doing this for anyone who just wants to have a little fun and learn how to do some character designs. This was such great practice, low key. This was such great practice, and I'm definitely gonna do more of these in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna make a whole long form video like this again. If I do something like this again, I may do it. Who knows? But yeah, that's it. But yeah, that about does it for this video and this recording. Thanks for watching, and remember to drink water today.